What's quicker around a track between a McLaren 750s and a Corvette E-Ray? Well, today we're going to find out by using a professional racing driver. Not just any racing driver, one who can heel and toe better than he can river dance. His name is Sam. Sam, what team are you supporting today? If that's the case then. I'm Max Aftavani. Welcome to Driven Plus. Come on, England. This is the McLaren 750s, the latest supercar from McLaren's Super Series range. It has a 4-litre twin-turbocharged V8 engine pushing out 740 horsepower and 800 Newton meters of torque. It will go from 0 to 60 in 2.8 seconds and it sends its power to the rear wheels only. If you want one, this thing will cost you at least £250,000. And a massive thanks to Troy Baker for lending us this car today. The E-Ray is less powerful. It features a 6.2 litre naturally aspirated V8 engine, but it's hybrid. The E-Ray uses a 1.9 kWh battery and is rated to add an additional 160 horsepower. Therefore, its total output is 655 horsepower and 805 Newton meters of torque. That's more torque than the McLaren. However, the E-Ray sends its power to all four wheels using an 8-speed auto box. Corvette says it will do a 0 to 60 time of 2.5 seconds, and if you want one, it will cost you somewhere in the region of £153,000, in which you can purchase from Lumen Automotive, and these are the guys who lent us this car today. And we're going to be racing these cars today around this track, and the reason we don't have a name for this track yet is the fact that we're looking for a new sponsor. So if you want to see your company logo on every track battle, get in touch with us and you can be part of this exciting new project. So, Sam, two very high, powerful cars today, one from England, one from USA. Yes, rear-wheel drive versus four-wheel drive, both mid-engine V8s, turbocharged, naturally aspirated, but electrically assisted. Yeah. Now, you've driven this. Yeah. You like it?
I do.
Now, let me tell the prices first. Now, I've already just introduced them, but we're looking at £168,000 on the road price for this. Starting price £250,000-ish, but this car, as we see it today, £350,000, should we say? You know, we're talking almost £200,000 difference here.
That's a lot of money.
Yeah. Which just puts this in perspective. What a good package this is.
It really is.
I mean, £150,000, £160,000 is a lot of money. It's the price of a terraced house where I live. Yeah. But good value when you put it against this.
Will that be reflected in the track? That's the question. We see a lot of, you know, bargain, if you want to call them, cars. Yeah. That's not fair, I guess. That's a high-end car.
Good value, should we say.
Good value car. A valued proposition,
ooh,
I once got
even
told.
Better.
Yeah. But McLaren just know how to do a track car for the road. Yeah. And it's a very high bar to beat. And just because we don't know, it may win, it may not. But if it doesn't win, it doesn't mean that's a bad car.
No.
You know, it just means McLaren are, you know...
good at what they do.
Good at what they do. Exactly.
So what's your general kind of thoughts on McLarens as a whole anyway?
I love them. Yeah. I've spent a lot of time in them. Yeah. I've worked with them. They're just good. They're really, really... I mean, reliability for bits of bodywork and stuff could be an issue, but overall...
Engines seem to be pretty solid though.
Engines are solid. Drivetrain's pretty solid. They can get hot. They can overheat a bit, but, you know, fundamentally, you know, it's almost a track car for the road and not the other way around. Mm-hmm. So... yeah, they're just good.
Yeah, that really is going to be interesting today because you've just, well, we just filmed another video with this, Stingray versus E-Ray, and you were really impressed with this.
Incredible. Yeah,
it is really good because you were bewildered by it, you were taken back.
Yeah.
100 horsepower difference, four-wheel drive, can that put all the power down on a track which is now drying up?
Yes, we're getting some kind of grip, so I might not die today, which would be good. One issue I have with McLaren is the E-diff. Mm-hmm. I'm not a fan. They're super clever and it's all great. I'm not a fan. And, you know, when you want mechanical grip and stuff and you've got electronics working with you, it's just not my flavor. Not that an E-diff has ever let me down in a McLaren. You can drift them, you can do whatever you want with them. I don't know. It's just, maybe it's a mental thing, but that's it. So we'll see.
Well, we'll see. Well, before we get onto the track, here's the stats and figures of both cars. Okay, so it's E-Ray time first, Sam.
I love this car.
You do, right. So just for make you aware, we have just tested this car against the Stingray, and if you want to watch that video, click on the pop-up banner now. It's a really good video, and it was actually a bit wet before, wasn't it?
Bit?
Very wet. Now it's, I'd say it's more dry than it's wet.
Yeah.
So it's going to make this test more fun.
Fast.
Faster.
Yeah, faster, yeah.
Faster. Yeah, you only need to do one warm-up lap, don't you? So,
that's all I need.
You go and get to grips with it again, and I'll see you back here in about 50 seconds.
Thank you.
So there we go, yes. So that E-Ray is not a plug-in hybrid. Basically it's like a mild hybrid, so it's no plug-in, it charges as it kind of, well, as it's driving now basically, which is how hybrids should be. Here it comes around turn 2. Okay, a lot of, well, not too much oversteer. The balance of the car looks pretty good, but of course it's mid-engine. Here it comes around the next corner. See what it's like? Sounds good, that's 6.2 litre engine. Wow, looks awesome. And it sounds awesome too. There we are, wow.
Hello, sorry, no, I don't know why that's wrong you. Apologies, it's in the car. Apologies, no. Thank you, bye-bye.
No, I just did emergency separate, I'm going to end the call, bye.
Thank you, bye. The car phoned an ambulance.
Really?
Yeah, I was just talking to an operator halfway around.
No way.
I swear to God. I swear to God.
Well, it must have thought you were going to crash.
The direction change is still damp.
Yeah, it looked it, yeah.
It's fast, really fast.
Yeah.
Let's see.
We will see. Okay, you ready to put in a good time?
I think so.
If you come forward like 2 inch, there you go. Okay, on my
2
mark.
inches.
3, 2, 1, go! Well, I think that might have a better off the mark than the McLaren because it's 4-wheel drive, but who am I to say, because the McLaren puts its power down very well, even in the wet. There it goes, down the long straight and onto turn 2.
Come on.
Here it comes round. Look at that. Beautiful. Sounds awesome. Yeah, it's definitely still wet, that directional change. And there it comes round the final corner. Look at that. That's it. And across the line. That's fast. That is quick, and that is quicker than the first time we ran it against the Stingray. Just shows how much, you know, a wet surface can have an impact. Let's see what he thinks of the car. Well, you were quicker on the original race we did against the Stingray. This was quicker because it's drier.
Yeah.
And you got 51.44, which is a really good time.
That's fast.
Really quick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is ballistic fast.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what's funny though, because there's damp patches.
Yeah.
It's lethal, like, because you've got all the grip to get the speed up, but none of the grip to get the speed down.
Yeah.
It's good, man. It's really good.
It looks good.
Impressive.
Okay. Out of 10, what are you giving the engine?
It's close to a 10, 9.5.
Yeah, you do like it, don't you?
Yeah, I love the engine.
Yeah. Gearbox?
Now, not good in dry conditions. It was a bit dim-witted. Didn't give it when I wanted it. So not as good in the dry.
Okay. Number?
5.
Okay. Brakes?
Good enough. Again, not as good as they were in the wet. They felt a little bit less responsive in the dry when you're really asking more of them. So a strong 6.5.
6.5. And the last one, the overall handling of the car?
It's better in the dry, like we
Yes.
suggested it would be. It's going to be a good 8.
Okay, well, that's not bad across the board. And the one thing I'm going to be interested when you finish with the McLaren is how the aero contributes, because the McLaren's got active aero. This is as it is.
Yeah, and I was thinking about that. We didn't discuss it, did we, in the intro? But I think a little bit of high speed on the entry, maybe, but there's not enough high-speed corners that's going to make a difference. It'll be interesting to see, I think.
It would be.
Braking, maybe.
Yes, maybe braking. Well, let's find out. McLaren time. It's time for the 750, Sam. Right. I want Sam in the driver's seat. Get in that. He's done a modification to it. He's done a modification, and I want you to let me know what you think of it.
Oh, f***ing hell. Oh, f*** off. Off.
Would you just like to bring that out for a minute? It's returned. The armrest has returned.
Formal protest, look. It's got a lovely coin holder. Oh, it's got I've left something in there.
A coin pocket. It's seedy, isn't it?
It's the
I think it's the retrofit of the future, this.
It's nothing.
Practical.
It's disgusting.
McLaren time. Yeah, it is what it is. I love the steering wheels on McLarens.
They're cool, aren't they? And they're just, there's nothing on them.
No, it's
there's
nice.
no gimmicks. It's a steering wheel to turn the wheels.
Don't know how true it is, but apparently it was formed with Lewis Hamilton's kind of his best. I don't know. How would you describe that?
Well, when did the MP4 come out?
I might be wrong. 2011?
Yeah, so he wasn't. Oh, he was in. Yeah, he would have been. Yeah. Oh, maybe so.
Maybe I'm wrong with 2011. I don't know.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so obviously this is rear-wheel drive with your E-Ray LSD, which you keep banging on about.
Yeah.
Go warm the tyres up, do what you want. And
Okay.
She's a beast. Well, there you go. It's very, very quick. Well, there you go. There's aero for you, but that massive spoiler coming up. Under braking. That's an absolute beast. Look at it go round. It looks so composed. It just looks right, doesn't it? It just looks dialed in. It looks perfect. Here it comes round the final turn. This is quick. Have to move out the way then. There's a big puddle there, mate.
Yeah, there's a big puddle there, Max. That's that E-diff. That's the one.
Yeah, this looked incredible.
It's so dialed.
Yeah, that's what I said. It looks just
It's
dialed
just dialed. It's unbelievable.
in. Yeah.
Tell you what though, these, whenever I get in these, I always forget how fast they are. But
Oh,
that's numbed it.
really?
Yeah, this wasn't as shocking. You know,
Okay.
normally you get in one of these, you go, it's too quick. But because I was in that Corvette, I don't know.
Interesting. You ready, set, good lap?
I'm scared.
3, 2, 1, go!
Come on. Rotating good. Unbelievable brakes.
There we go, it's round turn 2.
Rotating again, looking so good. Come on. Direction change, come on.
It shifts its weight so well, McLaren. That, I think,
Come on.
8-speed dual clutch transmission. There it goes. And if you're thinking tyres, Michelin Pilot Sport 4S, they're the best. Cup 2s, I suppose. On a dry track, here it comes, round the final turn, have a look. There it goes. Okay, right.
I don't know.
Wow, that was close, really close with the times.
This felt like it was taking longer to get off the corners to
Okay,
me.
really? Well, there's 4-wheel drive maybe for you.
Yeah, but this turned in quicker.
Mm-hmm.
I have no idea. There's going to be like less than a second in it, like tenths,
You're right.
maybe half a second.
The Corvette E-Ray did it in 51.44.
Right.
The McLaren did it in 51.14.
Do you know what? That just shows how incredible that Corvette is.
Yes, yeah. I mean, that's a really fast time around this technical circuit.
Yeah.
But we're talking £200,000 worth of difference here.
Yeah. What I would say is, while this is, this can accentuate driver ability, and it can really help you, and it'll just make you better and better and better, but it'll also reward people who are learning. That took all of me to keep it on track and get that time out of it. So that was more of an animal, I would have said.
So you prefer driving this fast?
Yeah, I think so. This is more predictable.
Right, yeah.
That's all. I'd do a billion laps in this. I'd do passenger rides in this. I wouldn't be nervous. That had me on my toes.
Okay.
Maybe I need to get to know it, and that might not be fair. But
well, let's get some scores off you. Out of 10, how are you rating the engine?
10.
Yeah. Gearbox?
10.
Brakes?
10.
And the handling?
9.5.
Woo!
It's too much. There's too much rotation.
It's like, you know when you watch Strictly Come Dancing and you got all the judges? 10, 10, 10, and the last one. And the last one always ends with 9.5.
Yeah, only because, and that might be the tyres, but it was rotating too much.
It looked awesome. Sam, fair play, what a lap. I'll see you over there, and we'll conclude now. So there we go, the McLaren 750s was quicker around the track than the Corvette E-Ray, and the McLaren came in at 51.14 and the E-Ray came 51.44. And when we look onto the track leaderboard, the McLaren 750s enters third place behind the M2, which is very surprising, just how fast are those M2s, and the E-Ray comes in at number 5, slightly behind an M3 Touring pushing 1000 horsepower. So 0.3 seconds separates the two cars, which isn't a lot at all, especially when you consider the massive price difference between the two cars. Sam, that was absolutely incredible. Now, are you still Team USA?
Always.
Or would you like to go Team England?
No.
I know you're Irish, but it did win officially, but would you like to stay Team USA?
Yeah, and I'll tell you why.
Okay.
It doesn't have a right to be so close to this, yet
Yes.
it was.
Yeah.
And I think that's incredible.
It really impressive. You know,
Yeah.
you're looking £168,000, this was £341,000. There's a massive difference.
There is.
Like, is it double the price?
Yeah. Yeah, unbelievable. And in those damp, patchy conditions, incredible. Absolutely incredible.
Taking nothing away from McLaren, it still won. You know, it's half a second quicker, which is impressive, but I'm really impressed with this.
Yeah.
Really impressed. I mean,
Yeah,
I didn't think
unbelievable.
this would be, imagine a Z06, which is a track spec Corvette. This is kind of a Stingray made faster for the road.
It'd be interesting to see if the track spec actually does much. Though.
Exactly.
Let's see.
Yeah, well, I think, although Team England won, I think you guys from the USA are going to be proud today. This did itself proud. But yes, at the end of the day, the proper track spec car won with a carbon fibre monocoque chassis and active aero and all that stuff.
Yeah.
It does do something, I suppose, Sam, plus the 100 more horsepower.
Yeah. And ease of achieving that lap time as well.
Yeah.
While I was working, I wasn't working quite as hard as I was in that.
Yeah, well, there we go. Well, if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like on the video. Sam, thank you.
Thank you, Max.
Once again for being in this video.
Cheers.
It's been a blast.
Always.
Subscribe to the channel and we'll see you next time for another Track Battle episode. Thank you. Bye-bye.